Hi friends, it's Mrs. Marco. Happy Friday. I'm here today to do some rereading of the story that Mrs. Maris read to you yesterday and to review our sight words. So first off, we're going to start off with reviewing our sight words. If you go ahead and take a look at the screen, this word on the screen is the word caught. C-A-U-G-H-T, caught. And the sentence for it is, there was a bug inside, so I caught it. Our next one is the word flew. F-L-E-W, flew. The first time I flew on a plane, I was very scared. Flew. Our next word is the word no. Now remember, there was two kinds of no that we talked about. The one N-O, like no, don't do that. And then this one is K-N-O-W. I want to know more about dinosaurs. No. Our next one is the word laugh. L-A-U-G-H, laugh. My best friend makes me laugh all the time. Our next one is the word listen. When someone, listen, L-I-S-T-E-N. When someone is talking, I should listen. And the last one is were. W-E-R-E, were. Where were you at lunch? I did not see you. Were. Okay, so that's it for our sight words. So when we are all done with the video, have somebody in your house test you on your sight words to see what you learned. So yesterday you guys read a story with Mrs. Maris about insects. Now the day before I read the story about Fly Guy, and that was a fiction story. So that story was a not real story. This story is nonfiction. It's information that you are going to learn from it. So, as I'm reading, I want you to think of the main idea of this story. What was this whole story about? So, here we go. Meet the insects. We can find insects all over the globe. Insects can be lots of shapes, sizes, and colors. There are more insects than any other kind of animal. How can you tell if a bug is an insect? Read on to find out. The body of an insect. All insects have 6 legs and 3 body parts. An insect has no bones. The outside of the insect's body is hard. It protects the insect's body. Most insects have antennas and wings. So you can see here's the antenna and their wings. Insect senses. Insects use their senses to find food. A fly smells with its antennas and tastes with its feet. That's why flies land on the food. Insects do not see the same as we do. Many insects have more than 2 eyes. A grasshopper has 5 eyes. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here are some fun facts. Some ants can lift 20 to 100 times their own weight. This ant lifts a leaf. So if you think about it, the ants are super, super teeny tiny, and then that leaf is huge to them and they can carry it. A dragonfly can fly 22 to 30 miles an hour. It's almost as fast as a car. And then termites can build mounds that can be up to 30 feet high. Insects are amazing. So there are a lot of cool facts in this story. So now that we're done reading our story, what you need to do now is go tell your mom, your grandma, anyone who's there, your brothers, your sisters, tell them what the main idea of this story was about. Not just a part of the story, but the whole thing. What was the whole story about? And then I want you to give them 3 things that you learned from this story. And that's all I have for you guys. I hope you have a great weekend and I hope you enjoyed learning about different insects. We'll see you soon.